or epsilon. So next is T implies F T dash. I'm going to continue my production. T dash implies star F T dash or epsilon. F implies small bracket E close the bracket or ID. Once you copied the question, you just inform me, we'll solve the problem. Once you copied the question, you just inform me. Once you completed, you just inform me. So if you completed, you just inform me. I'll move to the solution.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Don't write anything, just observe here. See, once you see this particular question, you need to make two things. One is we have to make which are the non-terminals. This they will not give it in your question. You need to make here. And we need to make set of terminals. Which are the terminal part you need to make list. Okay. So first if you see this particular case, non-terminals means what? Which are represented as capital letters. So if you see what are the non-terminals, you are going to get E, T. If you see the left side, what the production you are going to get? E, E dash, T, T dash, F. Next, what thing you will be getting? you will be getting these are the things. Once again, E, E dash, T, T dash, F you will be getting. These are the various terminal part you are going to get. Non-terminal. Whenever if you are going to see the terminal part, which are operators for a term plus, you can have. Next you can have epsilon. You can have epsilon. You can have, and you can have star. Epsilon same thing. Open bracket is also terminal. Close bracket is also terminal. ID, small id, identifiers you can have. So in this particular case they are not represented capital, so id is nothing but a set of identifiers. You can have the lowercase letter also in the identifier. So in that particular case I am going to list this one, so which are terminals and which are non-terminals. So in this particular case, if you see the left hand side, whatever the thing you will be getting, if you see the problem, E you will be getting, E dash you will be getting, T you will be getting, T dash. This is what I am going to tell it as what? Non-terminals. Which are non-terminals? T dash, I'll write it as what? F. These are what? Non-terminals. I can say it as what? Non-terminals. Okay. If you see, first we need to calculate the first. If you see, first of E, if you see where it is moving, first of E it is moving to where? Anybody? E implies where? If you see first E, where E is moving to? Rohan?
TE dash.
E is moving to, which is the first non-terminal? E is moving to. I'll repeat once again. First you need to see E. E is nothing but a start state. Yes or no? So you can represent it as yes, or you can represent it as what? E. Once you see the production, left hand side E implies what is the first non-terminal you are going to get?
Plus, sir.
See, you have to see this particular case. I'll repeat once again. Understand, E, if you see this particular problem, E implies T E dash. So I'll write it down only so that you'll better understand. This is what the question is given. So if you see the first production, what I told, E implies, what is the first you got here? T you got. Yes or no? You got capital T. That means that you have not got the terminal. You have got the non-terminal part. So I'm going to continue my production. T2, where the next production you will be getting T2, where you are going to get F. If you see in that particular case, you will not get any terminal. You have got the non-terminal production F. So that I'm going to continue my production F. If you see F, you will be getting open bracket. This is what terminal. So whenever you are going to start the step with respect to E, E implies to T. What is this T? T represents your non-terminal. So we will not write any non-terminal. If you are going to get the terminals only, we will be getting. Next, I am going to move to the T production. What you got in the T production? First one, F. F is also your non-terminal. I'll not write anything. I'll not write anything, and I'll move to the F production. If you see F, you will be getting F implies the first thing you are going to get it as what? Open bracket. Open bracket is nothing but your terminals. I am going to say open bracket is nothing but your terminal. Next, if you see other part, or ID is there. ID, small ID is there. ID is also terminal. So we will be writing here in the first of E, that is open bracket and ID. This one. This with respect to E. Have you understood, or shall I repeat it once again? Rohan?
Understood, sir.
Okay. Sai Pratima? Sai Pratima? Okay, what about other student? Any, maybe for all student I am asking whether have you understood, or shall I repeat it once again?
Understood, sir.
Shall I move to the E dash? So this completes your E. Okay. Next, if you see with respect to E dash, now we will be representing with respect to E dash. If you see E dash from the question, directly we will be getting the terminals. Can you tell me which are the terminals we will be getting? If you see in
Plus
the
and epsilon.
plus and we will be getting epsilon. So I will be filling here. Can you tell me with respect to T once again? T will be getting once again T to F. Once again
Open
F.
bracket and ID.
That's all. So whatever it was there in the E, just same replacement. Can you tell me with respect to T dash?
Star and epsilon.
Yes, star and epsilon. Can you tell me for F?
Small bracket and ID.
Small bracket ID.
Yes. That's all. This is what with respect to the first. Any doubt? If you got any doubts with respect to calculating the first, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll move to how to calculate your follow.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Then we will move to the follow. I'll ask other students also. What about other students? If you have understood, I'll move to the follow, or if you want to explain me once again with the first concept, I'll explain the first. I want response from other students also. Varsha. Soumya. Tejaswini.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತೇನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ explain ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
Okay, we will move to the follow. Don't write anything. Everything is there in the notes. If you got any doubts, you ask me. That's all. I'll give time to copy also. Once you understand, okay. Afterwards, I'll give time to copy the note, solution. Everything is there in the notes. All the things. See, whenever we used to calculate with the follow, this we have completed. So next, I'll be moving with respect to the follow. Whenever you are going to calculate with respect to the follow, one thing I want to tell you that you have to see with the right hand side production with respect to that particular variable. So first is we need to calculate follow of E. Whenever you are going to calculate the follow of E, you need to check in the right side of your production where the E term arises, where the E has been arrived. So if you see the production, you will be getting where F implies bracket T, this one. So we have to check where the E has been erased. We need to take that particular case. So you will be getting F implies open bracket E close bracket. In that particular case, we can calculate follow of E. In this particular case, it is in the form of that is, I am going to take it as what? Alpha. Once again. So here you can take alpha is equal to open bracket. Next is B is equal to E. Beta you will be getting as close bracket. This is of the form. So F implies open bracket E close bracket. If you see in this particular case, it is of the form A implies alpha B beta. So I'm going to take alpha as open bracket, B as your E, beta as your close bracket. So what we need to calculate in this particular case, follow of E, which is equal to, I'm going to get the result as first of B here. First of B. So if you see in this particular first of beta. First of beta. So if you see in this particular case, what is the beta value you got? That is close bracket. What you got? Beta you got close bracket. Beta you got close bracket. So since close bracket is a terminal, I'll directly write the solution as close bracket. So whenever you are going to follow this particular case, so we will be using one dollar symbol for all the pulses. Why I will be using in this particular dollar case means it is a right input marker. So in this particular case, we will be applying the first concept. After that, we are going to make the continuation with respect to the follow. I'll repeat once again. Whenever you need to calculate your follow values, first we need to calculate your first value. Yes or no? I'll repeat once again. Whenever you need to calculate your follow result, we need to calculate your first. So whenever first completed, next we will be calculating your follow. That means that step by step the sequence has been taken, so that we are going to make use of dollar symbol here. Dollar indicates your right input marker. I'll repeat once again. What does the dollar indicates here? Dollar indicates your right input marker. For all the follow, we will be applying your dollar symbol. Dollar symbol is nothing but one terminal we will be taking. So what we will be discussing in this particular follow means we will be getting 3 steps. I told you that. Which are the 3 steps? First step is place dollar in the follow of yes, where you see the start symbol, and dollar is in the right input end marker. So whatever the result you are going to get with respect to the follows, finally we will be attaching a dollar. Dollar is nothing but your termination. So we have completed with respect to that particular part. So if you see in this particular case, what is the follow of E you are going to get? Follow of E you will be getting as what? Close bracket. I am going to get. You will be getting close bracket along with that dollar symbol. For all follow, you will be representing the dollar symbol. Have you understood this one, or shall I repeat it once again? Follow.
Sir, once again, sir, follow.
Okay, not a problem. I'll explain once again. Please don't write, just listen the explanation. See, whenever we need to calculate the follow, first which is the thing we need to calculate? We need to calculate the follow of E. Whenever we need to calculate the follow of E, we need to check in a question where the E has been arrived. I'll repeat once again. First, what we need to do? We need to check the result of follow of E. So in the question, we need to check where the E has been arrived. So if you see the question, E has been arrived in this particular step. F implies this is what you got from the question to calculate your E value. So if you see this particular case, so A implies alpha B beta. This is of the form we will be getting. In this particular case, we will be checking that what is your alpha value. Alpha value is your open bracket. What about B value? B you will be getting as what? E. What about your beta value you will be getting? Beta you are going to get it as, so close bracket. Nothing I have done. F implies open bracket, E close bracket. This is what I am going to write in the form of A implies alpha B beta. Okay. What is your alpha value?